This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Derek Chisora. Derek, in the press conference you said that when you're going to be walking to the ring, you're going to say, what the F am I doing here? How emotional is it going to be walking to the O2 one more time?
Emotional. It's one of those things very emotional because I've said it so many times when I'm walking, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, why? But you know what? I enjoy it. It's very emotional.
Do you believe that Deontay's right hand is as powerful, as dangerous as it once was?
Yes, it is. He has to find a target and he'll hit it.
You said that in an interview a few interviews ago that you're going to go there and jab and move, and that's not what we're really used to with you. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to change it up, but whatever's going to be, it's going to be a good fight.
But when you look at Deontay, where do you think he's at in his career, mentally and physically?
He's coming back. He's coming back. You know, he's gone through some tough times, but he's on his way back.
When you look back 50 fights, is there anyone that you regret not fighting? Is there anyone you wish you had got in the ring with?
I regret not fighting Anthony, but that's it. It's done.
Was it ever close?
Never close. Never.
Knocking out Wilder in front of 20,000 at the O2. What do you think that'll be for him? Do you think he can come back from that, or do you think that'll be the end of it?
Yes, he can come back from that. He can come back from that.
And then, you've always said, that you, Dillian, Usyk, Wilder, AJ, Fury, all the big personalities are nearly at the end of the road. When you look at the future, do you see someone coming through that has that personality as well as being able to fight?
Right now, we got Fabio, Moses, Lawrence Okoli, Gabriel, and then a couple of Americans. I think boxing is okay. It's not 100%, but it's a maybe 85. But when these guys get to the top and they are selling arenas, we'll be back 100%.
Just two more. Tyson Fury back against Makhmudov. What do you think? Easy fight, hard fight?
Hard fight, because Tyson hasn't been. Right now, Tyson is training to lose weight. Well done to him, and he's gonna start sparring. Yeah, so it's gonna be a hard fight.
And lastly, I know you've been asked, but Simon Jordan, you were there when him and Wilder went back and forth. What were you thinking during that moment?
I told Simon Jordan, don't ask that question, and he carried on. And then when she happens, he was begging for his life. Oh, save me! Tell him I said I'm sorry. I'm like, you tell him yourself. It's a little bitch, Simon Jordan.
Lastly, Derek, what can people expect at the O2 on April 4th?
Buy your tickets. Come, O2 Arena, DAZN, download your DAZN, get it on pay-per-view. Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
But it seems so calm and cool, this build-up. Why?
It's all right. So let me fix the microphone. It's in my throat. Okay. Oh, there you are. I think because we're old. It's just it. He's 40, I'm in my 40s, so can you imagine two grown men wrestling right now on the floor? You'd be like, what the hell is this? We want to sell this fight in a different way. Now, look at this right now. All these people came out to see you, brother. I'm not going to lie to you. When I do a press conference, it's not that much. Or maybe, you know what? I realize it's MF Pro. Yeah, because coming from the other side, what you call fake boxing now, and now you're coming to real boxing. So I get it. So now you
all real.
Am I lying, Frank?
Not at all.
Yeah. So now I understand, because I've got this crowd. Yeah, it's a good crowd, young crowd. Understand? So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. So listen, I don't want to sell this fight with violence, because there's too much violence in the world right now. So we want to sell it on the point of there's so much love between me and this brother here. First fight I went to watch in New York was him and Spielka, and I went to watch him with TF, with Tiny, with Tyson. But you know what? I always wanted to fight him, and people was asking me why do you want to do that for? I just want to fight him. But coming back on the selling point, the way we're doing it right now is going great, because I think we're doing good numbers. And one of my favorite things for this whole weekend, introduced him to fish and chips at Barrow Market. So I'm buzzing about that. I enjoy that. So
This is real, Derek. This isn't sort of playing games here, the fish and chips.
No. Listen, it's real because he's my boy. You understand? After this fight, I might go stay in Alabama at least for like a week with my family and just hang out there.
On with it.
Can you believe that you haven't fought so far through both of your careers? You mentioned the Spilker fight. It's a fighter you've got in common, obviously Fury 3 times each as well. But it's amazing this hasn't happened until now. And finally we get to see it on April the 4th because you've got the two styles that should blend into an absolute classic.
Yeah, you know what? If fighters speak to each other, fights will be happening. That's what I'm going to say. From now on, my point to every fighter out there, if you want to fight somebody, speak to them yourself, make it happen behind the scenes yourself, and then you tell the promoters what you done. So that way you get to fight each other. Because sometimes the space in between is a very big gap. You know, it's like Chinese whispers, you never know. So I'm just happy that me and this guy are fighting. I'm just happy being promoted by my first promoter and my newly to be promoter as well. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy that Frank is sitting here with me today.
Yeah, almost 19 years as a professional fighter, Derek. Did you ever believe that you'd have achieved so much in this period when you first started?
Do you know what? No, I was just doing for the fun of it, you know. I was just doing for the fun of it. When I realized I can get laid by boxing, and I realized I can watch boxing with the Crown Prince, and I'm like, wow, this is what happens in boxing. So I think, let me take it seriously now. So, but you know what? I am taking it seriously. Last fight, number 50. I'm excited.
This is the last fight, win or lose. He says he's going to knock you out. What happens when you lock horns together finally with Deontay?
Listen, I think everybody knows what I say. Listen, right now we just happy to be in the same room and just hanging out with each other. But I believe April, when he arrives in April, I think he arrives one day and he comes back and the first press conference, it's done. You know, friendship is out the window. We actually put the friendship in the bag for the time being, and then we are at it. And then after that, either 12 rounds or 5 rounds or 6 rounds, and we hug and shake. We're back as brothers.
Before I get to everyone else on the table, you've got legend on the back of your T-shirt. Do you believe you're the star of this show, or he is?
We are both, because I don't think if he was here, I would not get all this crowd here. And I believe the United Kingdom love Deontay Wilder. Everywhere he goes, he's a star. So, you know, so that is it. He's got better knockouts than me. You know, he's been losing fights, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the guy is on the floor, don't know what happened. So I think he's a bigger star than me.
Do you echo that, Deontay? How do you feel about that? It's Chisora Wilder here. It's Wilder Chisora in the States. Is it just the two of you meshed together for a fabulous night?
Most definitely, you know, like I said, we need each other, and you know, I don't think one is bigger than the other. And here in this moment, you know, we both come together and bring what we see now, you know. And then when the time of the fight, you see all the fans in the arena and the millions that's going to be watching. You know, you'll know that we both did it together, and that's what it takes. It takes two fighters to be great and do what they have to do. Like Derek said, you know, we all should talk to each other, you know, whether you like each other or not, you know, just for information, so you won't be manipulated, so you won't be lied to. You understand me? Let the best fights happen at the time they should happen, and it's just gonna be an exciting fight. I can't wait. You know, many guys would never fight their friends and stuff like that for various reasons. So you got to know we got a sick mind to be able to fight each other like this, and we're gonna hurt each other. At least try to, and then after that we're gonna make amends and we're gonna go on about our lives, and everybody gonna years later talk about how great this fight was.